too cool.
How else can you describe a year in which area youth, ages 12 to 18, just like us, from all 8 wards around the city, became united for one cause, fighting big tobacco companies and their lives?
But that's just half the story.
See, the truth is, most DC youth don't smoke. In fact, if you ask most of us, we'll probably tell you that smoking is for bamers. Most of us would rather go to go-go parties, study for the SATs, buy a fresh pair of J's.
That's Jordans for those who don't know.
Shop for the tightest gear.
Read poetry, attend homecoming games, anything but spend our time smoking.
Most of us know that if you smoke, you're probably more than likely to start having breathing problems, have little or no money to hang with your friends because you spend your money on cigarettes, and you probably smell bad. And smelling bad is a no-no, especially if you want to book the nice honeys and fellas out here.
I know that's right.
Despite the fact that most of us understand the health hazards of smoking, there are still youth out here across the city that do smoke. Statistics show that nearly 15% of DC high school youth don't know the truth.
That's where we come in.
For the past year, the Way Too Cool to Smoke Leadership Initiative has been leading the way for youth around the city in a fashion that can only be described in one way.
Way too cool.
Important to you that you have to do.
Hi, my name is Olivia, and I am a youth board member for Ward 7's Too Cool Crew.
And I am Devin, Roosevelt Senior High School Rough Riders, and a member of the Way Too Cool to Smoke Ward 4 Young. And we want you to chill for a minute. Sit back and relax.
As we take you down memory lane, Way Too Cool style.
Drums, please.
The Way Too Cool to Smoke Leadership Initiative officially arrived in November of 2001 at the Market 5 Gallery in Eastern Market.
That's right, Olivia. The November 7th event was our official jump-off. The event was emceed by our very own project coordinator, Tyrone Alvin, and was highlighted by a keynote speech from our youth mayor, Crystal Williams, and a performance by the East of the River Steel Band, and the introduction of our first 5 teams and mentors. It also included a Way Too Cool performance by Kid Positive, who got the crowd sized up. By the end of the event, there was no doubt that when it comes to National Youth Anti-Tobacco Programs, DC was in the house.
Are the Washington area youth too cool to smoke? Too cool to smoke? Too cool to smoke?
You say cool to smoke, I'm way too.
Poison, poison, poison. Well, do you wanna? Do you wanna? Well, do you wanna? Do you wanna? Hey, big up.
Proving that we're natural average youth program, Way Too Cool to Smoke began 2002 by doing 6 community events at Multicultural Community Services in Ward 1, the Good Roosevelt Senior High School in Ward 4,
Beacon House in Ward 5, Friendship House in Ward 6, and of course, Way Too Cool Crew in Ward 7.
and last but not least, we can't forget about Lydia's house in Ward 8. Throughout the city, events range from a community walkthrough to the Good Arthur Capers Public Housing Complex, to my team mentoring 9th graders on video equipment to create a Teen Action News anti-tobacco newscast.
Hey Devin, what about Ward 8 and the introduction of Grandmama Daylight during our citywide anthem?
Yeah, that was tight, Olivia, but the biggest event was the introduction of the Virginia Slims.
Yes, us Way Too Cool ladies are all that, but this is only the beginning.
Throughout January and February, we recruited 60 other DC youth who attended our events. We celebrated our success with a citywide rally at our Ward 6 site, Friendship House.
The rally brought together all 6 of our teams to create our citywide battle cry against big tobacco.
Every 8 seconds, someone dies from cigarette-related illnesses, but we celebrate with 8 seconds of life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It was also the introduction of our program to our parents, as they were invited to not only check out what we were doing, but to get involved with our parent club.
I think it's gorgeous. It's an outstanding program, and I'm here to support you, and each and every one here.
In April, the Youth Board approved our participation in Kick Bus Day, as well as a national tobacco-free rally on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial.
And the World No Tobacco Day Healthy Lungs Olympics at Merritt Elementary School. 185 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th graders participated in anti-tobacco activities which combined tobacco education and physical education in a fun-filled and competitive mix of tobacco trivia and physical activities like push-ups, sit-ups, kids blowing up balloons to demonstrate the benefits of having healthy lungs, and a basketball shootout. Winning teams received bronze, silver, and gold medals for answering the most questions correctly and winning their physical exercise.
And our mentors and parent club members began receiving training from the D.C. Department of Health.
The spring of 2002 also marked the beginning of our Youth Board approved Targeted Population Mini Grant Initiative, and Ward 2's North Capital Collaborative became our newest team.
As well as our team continued to do projects around the city.
Teams in Wards 5, 6, and 7 planned Way Too Cool events that focused on community, culture, and
ice cream. The summer was hot, but we were chilling at Camp Too Cool.
That's right. Camp Too Cool was one of the highlights of our first year.
Youth from all 8 wards, including our newest team from Ward 3, participated in our first tobacco and youth development training.
Not only did we receive training on public speaking, leadership and development, media and marketing, we also got the chance to take a nature hike, learn team building, go canoeing, and most importantly, we went from being 8 teams to being one big family. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Cause I'm way too cool. When I say I'm way too, you say cool to smoke. I'm way too.
Gonna make the wrong decision and they gonna start to smoke. And that's not good.
Inhale love, exhale hope. Inhale love, exhale hope.
Our Way Too Cool year ended with a bang at the Arts on Foot Festival. Not only were all 8 teams present, but special guests Freaky Ty, DJ Flex, and Rain from the home team was there to add more excitement. Rain emceed the event to the day, while DJ Flex interviewed us live on the air. All youth attending the festival had an opportunity to create shout-outs inside our special Way Too Cool to Smoke recording studio. Several of the shout-outs were aired on WPGC the following week.
But the crowning achievement of the day came when we got the chance to show off our very special Way Too Cool to Smoke Day proclamation from the mayor.
That's right. The mayor proclaimed September 21st, 2002 as Way Too Cool to Smoke Day. Wasn't that cool, Devin?
Way too cool, Olivia.
During the actual festival, Way Too Cool to Smoke youth and life pieces to masterpieces performed on stage to an exciting crowd of more than 200 people. 30 new youth were recruited from this event to bring our total number to 434 members.
All new youth recruited during this event were given Way Too Cool cards.
The cards could be used for discounts at Ben & Jerry's. Isn't that great?
From the live performances to our Beat Your Feet contest, the festival was definitely tight, and it also showed that Washington area youth were way too cool.
8 teams,
14 mentors,
120 members, 7 parent club members,
24 neighborhood team events,
12 target population events,
3,068 youth ages 12 to 18 exposed to our message. That all adds up to one thing.
One Way Too Cool year.
Say I'm way too, you say cool to smoke. Come on. Cool to smoke. When I say I'm way too, you say cool to smoke. I'm way too cool to smoke. I wanna let you know tobacco can hurt. What's that? Your lungs, your liver, leave you in the dirt for sure. Every time you use it, it takes a day off your living. It doesn't matter if you're man, children, or women. It really hurts me to see. What's that? My children out here doing what? Standing on the corner, smoking and choking. They should be at home, laughing and joking. But tobacco got our youth in the hospital broken. Tobacco got this thing called nicotine. How you spending your last like you a junkie or fiend? Tobacco causes cancer, which is not the answer. It'll have you walking around like an out-of-breath dancer. So you're having some trouble. Remember this song. It reminds you about tobacco, so you never go wrong, never go wrong, never go wrong. Just say no. Come on. When I say I'm way too, you say cool to smoke. I'm way too cool to smoke. Come on. When I say I'm way too, you say cool to smoke. I'm way too cool to smoke. When I say I'm way too, you say cool to smoke. I'm way too cool to smoke. Come on. When I say I'm way too, you say cool to smoke. I'm way too. I'm way too.